Welcome to Crossfire. My name is Emily, and I will be monitoring this process. To begin, please type in the code displayed on your screen now. Prepare for player selection and almost certain obliteration. Class 0R is selected. Clivy of Legend is selected. Welike Shapes is selected. @_bash is selected. Puzzle Eden is selected. ABM208 is selected. Mark_E54 is selected. Jogging is selected. N0tar_cat is selected. Punman Ben is selected. Riswin is selected. Raising the Bear is selected. Here is how the process will take place. Answer the multiple choice questions by whispering A to D or 1 to 4 to Persephone's Twitch bot. 10 pennies are awarded for each correct answer. After each question, a candidate who gave the wrong answer is eliminated at random. If all candidates are correct, all candidates are up for elimination. The last candidate remaining wins a 50-penny bonus. Good luck! Question number 1. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Time up. The correct answer was C. The ceiling is blue, the lasers are red. Goodbye to N0tar_cat, for now you are dead. Question number 2. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Time up. The correct answer was A. I regret that you have been obliterated, Mark_E54. Question number 3. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Time up. The correct answer was A. S09E01, you have been reduced to atoms. Please enjoy the experience. Question number 4. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Time up. The correct answer was A. You have made a terrible mess, Clivy of Legend. We will be sending you the cleaning bill. Question number 5. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Time up. The correct answer was D. The loss of Puzzleden's body was a sacrifice I was willing to make. Question number 6. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Time up. The correct answer was C. Raising the Bear just lost 136 pounds in 1 second. Congratulations! Question number 7. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Time up. The correct answer was C. It turns out safety mode was disengaged. Welly shapes. What a shame. Question number 8. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Time up. The correct answer was C. Jogging has been destroyed. Question number 9. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Time up. The correct answer was D. I regret your loss, @_bash. Question number 10. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Time up. The correct answer was A. A moment's silence for Class 0R. Thank you for the respectful moment of silence. Question number 11. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Time up. The correct answer was C. Punman Ben has been eliminated. They will be missed. Congratulations to Riswin, you have survived the process and are awarded 50 bonus pennies. You are also still alive, which must be something of a relief. Until next time, thank you for playing Crossfire. Goodbye.
This looks a very family-friendly way to start Season 9. Hi everyone, 34 months, yay.
Good evening, and welcome to Season 9 of Game Night. I hope you're all well. Well done to Reese winning the opening game of the season in Crossfire right there, 50 bonus pennies, plus all the other pennies that you got in that game. Welcome back, it's Season 9! We're up and running. Hope you had a good mid-season break. Hope you all recovered from QNL. That was a lot of fun last weekend, and I'm going to stop that bonus right there. Who have we got? We've got lots of people here tonight. G. Eisens, Bash, Shapes, Proves, good evening Mark and Apodo and Claire, good evening Nodacat and AB Meal Run, jogging to Daru, hello to Samster and Puzzle Dan and Fired and Reese, to Vision and Clyde, to Ben and Stimso, good evening Toot and Jers and Natter and Lupine, to Zanon and Oni, Scorecount and Lucario, Odd Garrett and Tyson and Lewis and DNC, Raising the Bar, Player 2, Matt, Necker Grandma, Yoshi, Praystrings, Jerry and anyone else who is lurking, loitering and lingering in the chat. You are most welcome to be here. Thank you so much for joining us for the start of this brand new season, Season 9 of Game Night. Kegler Coach, welcome to the stream. And message from our sponsor, Matt the Ref.
Good evening to you too.
Good evening to you too. Thank you for the 100 bits, Matt. Thank you for the 34-month subscription as well. How's everyone doing? Hope you're keeping out of trouble. And a message from our sponsor, AT_Bash, aka Ash.
Back in the comfort of the seat in front of my PC. Actual people are scary.
Oh, well, they're not scary. Everyone was lovely. Everyone was nice as pie at QNL. Enjoyed watching the bits of the rerun that you've been doing. And Garrett, message from our sponsor, Garrett.
One more than Scrubs got.
One more than Scrubs got. Well, yeah, if you're not counting the last season. Thank you very much for that 6-month subscription there, Odd Garrett. Very grateful. Now, things and stuff that are happening. First of all, I need to give Toot 500 pennies, so you just cash them in. Yes, I've just changed the exchange rates on micro pennies to pennies, so now 10,000 pennies will get you 100 pennies. There are also a couple of other rewards that have just cropped up down there if you want to save up your pennies for those. But we'll give Toot 500 pennies there, and we'll tick that off. Hopefully that's been added on. So yes, you can check your penny count at any time. I have this afternoon updated the leaderboard. So that it now has got the distinction leaderboard on, and a message from our sponsor, Claire.
21, key to the door. Happy new seasonings, everyone.
Thank you very much for the 21-month subscription there, Claire. That's very kind of you. And here comes a sub bomb from Matt the Ref. Let me give Mark his 100 pennies. We started, we need to go on. There we go, Mark. 100 pennies to you. Jack Wilford, welcome to the stream. I can't keep track of everything. Dogfish, welcome to the stream. It's all of the Dixieland happening. All of the noise. Nat are claiming 500 pennies as well. They're ever cashing in early, it seems. You've got a whole season to save them up. Nat are cashing in 500 pennies. Wanting to start the season off with a net positive. So yes, I've changed the exchange rate slightly. Matt, thank you for that 5 gift sub bomb to Tadaro, Dogfish, Apodo, Dev and Lucario. Goodness me, that's a big thick wall of people there in distinction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13, 26, is that 39 I reckon? Distinct Eric's, yes, very much Distinct Eric's. So yeah, the online leaderboard, it now has a medal table for distinction, and it now draws it from GitHub rather than Heroku. And a message from our sponsor, Console Dan.
And a message from our sponsor, Puzzled and Oh Hi.
Thank you for the 100 bits there, Dan. I hope you're well. I'll give it a few more minutes to come and join this game of distinction, the first full game of the season. I just wanted to Reese winning that opening there. This pack comes to us from Quizzle83. Hello, Servo1991. That's a new name I don't recognise. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you find Persephone's Twitch bot. She is your friend for this game. You need to answer your questions to her. And anyone else who is new who's joined us, do come join the Discord server. It'd be great to have you hanging out with us. So, yeah, it's been a pretty chill intermittent season thing. Message from our sponsor, S09E01.
9th season, 9 months. A royal birth. Let's get it on for this new season.
Let's get it on. Thank you very much for the 9 months there, S09E01. Very grateful to you for the support. And the level 3 hype trade is very close to tipping over at the end of level 3. That would be exciting. We've not done that since the new season, I don't think. Or the new system. So, distinction up first. Pack from Quizzle. It should be lots of fun to get it underway if you can remember how the game works. I have backdated the medals from this and from Google that broke, and I'm hoping that's not going to happen tonight. We'll have to wait and see. Have you not seen this one before, Claire? Oh, it's good fun. I think we played a pilot and then one non-pilot, so there's only one set of medals because apparently it didn't add them on. So I'm going to have to see if it actually does that. All the rules will be explained in just a minute. Long and short of it is answer the question on the screen. You shouldn't have too much difficulty with this one. It's quite friendly. Right. Oh yeah, that's a good idea as Bold Crew show the audience scores at the end of Crossfire. I thought it did do them, but I maybe missed it. Right, I'm going to give it till the end of this loop, and then we're going to get underway. It's lovely to have so many of you here tonight. Thank you for joining me for this season opener. No flagship game this season at the moment. We have, of course, got Quizmas to look forward to in December, which I will once again be sharing with my very good famous friend Ash the Bash, who you can go and follow over there. Oh no, not there. There, maybe. There we go. So yeah, go give him a follow because Quizmas is going to be coming in December, which isn't very far away as it happens. So, and The Thing in the new year. Hopefully The Thing. I need to get on that, but more on that later on. It is Season 9. We are underway. I'm not going to waste any more time. It is 8:25, so we should get underway. It is Distinction Energy at Just in Time. Welcome to the stream. You can join in between rounds in this game, but not halfway through the round. So if you do get in late, you can come and join a bit later on. It does need to be on trombone, chat. That'd be good. Right, if you're ready, 41 of you, I think, of the game. Let's play Distinction! So here we go, this question pack coming to us from Quizzle, to whom we're very grateful. In this round, you are going to be shown 3 boards. Each of them have got a category and each of them have got 10 answers. Might be exactly 10, or it might be a 10 answers that fulfill the criteria. Some of them are exhaustive, some of them are non-exhaustive. I think these are actually all exhaustive, so there are exactly 10 answers that we're looking for. You get points for every answer that you get. You can give me up to 3. They can come from the same board or different boards, but once a player has found an answer, you cannot find it again. Additionally, there is 1 bonus answer on each board, which is worth double points. I think it's 10 points for finding a regular answer and double points, or maybe it's a 5-point bonus, something like that, for finding a duplicate answer. Once you've found 3, you can't get any more. There's no penalties for being wrong, so guess as many as you like, but once an answer's been found, you cannot find it again, and yeah, once you've got 3, you won't be able to get any more. So, there's 30 answers up there. The hype train has left the station, and that's all lovely to see. So, if you're ready to play, this is Distinction. It's round number 1, and your boards, whispering to the bot as well, thank you for the reminder there, Matt. Your boards are... We've got the 10 EU capitals whose names don't contain E or U, the 10 Brad Pitt feature-length movies with one-word titles, and the 10 chemical elements with 5 or fewer letters in their names. 2 of the bonus answers being found already by Clive and Oni, and there's the third one too, finding Moneyball in the middle there. So that's all the bonus answers out. How many more can you find? And we have exhausted the elements, so focus on the 2 on the left, or the 1 on the left and the 1 in the middle. There's another one. Remember, after the cities, not the countries. There's another Brad Pitt movie coming in, and another. Samster now up to 60 points. How's he done that? Maybe it's 20 points per answer. Possibly. I don't know how this... I can't even remember my scoring system. Maybe it must be 20 points an answer. Right, couple of answers left to find if you have still got the capacity to answer. There's 2 more. Can you find them all? Can we get a perfect game? And that is your time up. I genuinely can't remember what the score is. I think it might be 20 points per answer plus 10 points for a bonus. And to roam 3 times before realising it had an E in it. Bad luck there, Jack. Well, you've done awfully well there. 2 coming out with 70, Fernando and Samster with 60, only getting 50. And it is Fast and Furious as an opening round. The next round is a little bit steadier. Let's take a look at those missing answers. Sleepers and Megamind are the 2 Brad Pitt films that you missed. Sleepers is a 1996 legal crime drama co-starring Kevin Bacon, and Megamind was a 2010 animated superhero film co-starring Will Ferrell. The capitals: Nicosia, the capital of Cyprus; Stockholm is Sweden; Paris, France; Sofia is Bulgaria; Madrid, Spain; Bratislava is Slovakia; Warsaw is Poland; Tallinn is Estonia, yes, Estonia; Lisbon is Portugal; and Riga is Latvia. Those were the capitals, the EU capitals that don't contain E or U. And then the elements are the elements. That's the end of round 1. Let's check out the scores. So don't waste any time on that one. 2 with an early lead of 70 points. Fernando and Samster have got 60. Oni's in third with 50. But that's just the first round. We've still got plenty of time. There's another one of those rounds, a blitz round coming up after the main body of the round, which is going to be round 2. Anyone want to come and join? Now is your chance to do it. I'll give you about 10 seconds before we go into round 2. And many guesses, only 3 maximum scored. Yes, you can only guess 3. Otherwise, it just becomes a typing race for people who are good at memorising lists. So yeah, go for 3. The one of the keys is either go for the obvious ones really early, or go for the if you're a slower typer, go for the more obscure ones a bit earlier. But all right, those are your points on the door. So let's go to round 2. Okay, board number 1 of round number 2. In this round, you must get an exact answer and spelling and stuff. There's a few variants on each, but for this round, the fewer people who say a correct answer, the more points you get. So if you're wrong, you don't get any points. If you are the only person to say it, if only one person says the answer, you'll get 50 points. If 2 people say it, you get 40. If 3 say it, you get 30. If 4 say it, you get 20. And if 5 or more say the same answer, then you just get 10. It does alter it slightly if there are answers that aren't found. But that is generally the why have you just debugged board? That's really unhelpful. Don't know what that's all about. So yeah, basically you're looking for the rarest answer. You've got 30 seconds. You only need to submit one answer. But yes, you're going for the most obscure answer. You don't want anyone else to say your answer. So try and think of the rarest answer that you can, and it could be worth the most points as long as it's right. Good luck to you all. There are 5 answers on this board, and the category for this board is the 5 most followed women on Twitter as of the 6th of October 2022. Only one answer, Servo. The bot is telling me you've tried to answer 3 times there. You only need to give me the one answer. And Xanon as well. Just give me the one answer. You're after the rarest answer. Last couple of seconds for Clive and raising the bar. And there's time up. So yes, just one answer in this round. 30 seconds to think of the rarest answer that you can. Take went Frida Kahlo. Let's find out. First of all, let's take a look. And I can say, between you, you have found all 5 answers. So very well done there. Let's take a look and see who was wrong, first of all. Kim Kardashian, Michelle Obama, Amaranth, Princess Kate, Michelle Obama, Kate Middleton, Greta Thunberg, Kamala Harris, Jill Biden, Michelle Obama, Emma Watson, Michelle Obama, Kim Kardashian, Hillary Clinton, Greta Thunberg, Michelle Obama, and Queen Elizabeth II. I'm afraid those are all wrong answers. Bad luck. So no points to you, and no answers from Raising the Bar or Clive. So let's reveal, starting with the most popular, so this will get you the least points, but it is at least correct. Answer number 5. Taylor Swift. We had 6 players going for Taylor Swift, 10 points each to you. Yes, Taylor Swift is the 3rd most popular. She's got 91.2 million followers. 3rd most popular, 3rd most followed woman on Twitter. Very well done to Energia Lucario, Jack, Mark, Toot, and Servo. 10 points. Answer number 4. Rihanna, just 3 people going for Rihanna there. Arun, Samster, and Lewis. 20 points to each of you. Yes, Rihanna is the 2nd most popular, 2nd most followed woman on Twitter with 106.7 million followers. 20 points to you guys. Well done. We've then got 2 people going for Lady Gaga. 30 points each to Claire and Odd Garrett. Lady Gaga, the 4th most popular woman on Twitter with 85 million followers. Very well done to you two. Another 30 points going out for the 2 people who said Ellen DeGeneres. Puzzle Dan and Nata both getting the 5th most followed woman on Twitter, 77.3 million followers, which means there's one to reveal and only one person said it. She is the most followed woman on Twitter. It's Katy Perry. Well done, Oni, picking up 50 points there, 108.9 million followers. Nicely done, Oni. The only person to get Katy Perry was the most popular, or the least popular answer, and as it happens, the most followed person. Funny old world. Well done if you picked up some points there. Let's clear that board. And we will move on to the next one. Remember, it's just one answer that you need to give. The rarest answer, the one that you think your colleagues will not say. Fingers on keyboards, gang. Board number 2. We're looking for the 5 surnames shared by more than one US president. Take a couple of seconds, try and think of the one your colleagues aren't going to say. The rarest answer, the rarer the answer, the more points you get. What is that, Ash? Copy pasta. Oh, copy pasta. And there's an answer from everybody. Lovely stuff. Well done, well done, well done, well done. And once again, I can say, between you, you have found all 5 answers. Well done there. So, let's reveal, first of all, any wrong answers. Jackson, Kennedy, Taylor, Kennedy, Jackson, Carter, and Kennedy are all incorrect answers, I'm afraid. No points to you, but worth a shot, I suppose. So, revealing the answers then, starting with the most popular. Adams. 13 people went for Adams and get themselves 10 points each. AB, me, Cyberspace, Jers, Reese, Podo, Kegler, Shapes, Jack, Lupine, Not a Cat, Claire, Oni, and Brand New Halo all went for Adams. John Adams and John Quincy Adams, the 2nd and 6th presidents, respectively. Yes, Adams was... Oh, Jack only getting 10 points on a politics question. He's very unhappy about that. Well done, though. There's still points. Let's look at the next most popular answer, which was Bush. How many people said Bush? 7 players said Bush. Puzzle Dan, Tadaru, Matt the Ref, Pruse, Raising the Bar, Pyro Pygmy, and Jerry Ares. Brand New Halo, welcome to the stream. Yes, 7 players going for Bush. Obviously, George H.W. Bush and George W. Bush, 41st and 43rd president. 7 players getting 20 points each. On to the next most popular answer. Answer number 3. Is Johnson. 6 players went for Johnson. Arun, Vision, Samster, Fernando, Pummerben, and Stimson Sangle all getting themselves 30 points for Johnson. Andrew Johnson and Lyndon B. Johnson, 17th and 36th presidents, respectively. The penultimate answer to reveal is Harrison. Just 5 people going for Harrison, just 1 fewer than the previous. Lucario, Mark, 2, Lewis, and Servo all going for Harrison. Very well done. 40 points for you. There would be William Henry Harrison and Benjamin Harrison, 9th and 23rd presidents, respectively. And the rarest answer, the least popular answer, for 50 points was Roosevelt. Naked Grandma, Clive, and Fired, all going for Roosevelt. 50 points each. Very well played. Theodore and Franklin D, 26th and 32nd. Thought Roosevelt was too obvious. That's often the way with this game. If you go for the one that you think is going to be the rarest, everyone else has got the same idea. That's just how it goes. If one more person had gone for Roosevelt, it would have still been the maximum of 50 points. Number of players. It just rounds them down. So if on the last one there were two answers that were both like 3 or something, so it was 30 points, and then it goes up to 50. So there's no tiebreakers. It just rounds it down. Unless it's the rarest, in which case I think it rounds it up to 50. I probably should round it up, but I programmed this in a very strange way. Yeah, less of that. Let's move on. Let's clear that board. Well done if you picked up some points there. And we'll go on to this, probably my favourite question of the round. Fingers on buzzers, gang. We're looking for the 5 first-gen Pokemon with a name beginning with B. Mark your minds back to Generation 1 of Pokemon. Right, 10 seconds to get an answer and have a guess. Bin, get in there. No, that didn't have a thing. May have spelt it wrong. We'll see if the spell checker gets you out of a spot there, Not a Cat, because I can't override on this game because of the way the marking system works. Although generally variants are available, but not on this one. So, first of all, let's take a look at the wrong answers and let's see. Again, you have found all 5 of the answers. There is a tie on 2 of the answers, but you have found all 5 of them. Let's have a look at the wrong answers first of all. Bin, Buzzard, Bulbasaur, yes, that is right, Cycle Space, but unfortunately it's spelt wrong and hasn't gotten through the spell checker, and there's nothing I can do about it. My commiserations to you. You can have some moral points, but unfortunately it's not going to fly. Beezer is very close, but not going to count. Burberal and Boris, I mean, he does get everywhere, but unfortunately he's not one of the first... he's not one of the 5 first-gen Pokemon that begins with B, so I'm afraid I award you no point. Right, stupid spell check. It tried, Jerry. Let's take a look then. Let's take a look at the correct answers and how many people said them. Starting with Bulbasaur, it was an S-A-U-R at the end there. And 15 people saying Bulbasaur, Energia, Necrogramma, Xanangers, Reeswin, Matt the Ref, Vision 2, Pyro Pygmy, Simpson Sangle, Not a Cat, Claire, Brand New Halo, Lewis, and Servo all picking up 10 points. Yes, Bulbasaur is Pokedex number 1, the first Pokemon in the Pokedex. 10 points to you, well played. Next answer would be Beedrill. 8 players going for Beedrill. Natter, Apodo, DMC, Mark, Garrett, Lupine, Fired, and Oni all grabbing themselves 20 points. Beedrill is Pokedex number 15. 1-5, one of the early bug Pokemon. Well done if you got yourself 20 points there. Next answer, Bellsprout. Just 3 players going for Bellsprout. Lucario, Jack, and Raising the Bar picking up 30 points each. Bellsprout is Pokedex number nice, I've got written down here. Number 69 is Bellsprout. Well done, 30 points to you three. And another tied answer, also getting 30 points with 3 players saying it. Blastoise, AB Me, Clive, and Samster also picking up 30 points for that tied answer. 30 points to you, Samster, Clive, and AB Me. Blastoise, Pokemon number 9. Pokedex number 9. So there's one to reveal. Do you know what it is? Can you remember what it is? 2 players have said it, and they're going to get 50 points. Let's take a look who it is. It is Tadaru. It's Butterfree, and you're one of the 2 who got it. Tadaru and Fluid Fernando, very well played. The rarest answer up there, just 2 of you going for it, getting yourselves 50 points. Butterfree is Pokedex number 12. Boobar, that's the noise that the robots made in Star Wars Episode 3, wasn't it? If that is a Pokemon, it's certainly not Generation 1. BRB just punching a wall. Them's the breaks. Anyway, that is the end of round number 2. A little bit steadier pace there. Let's add on those scores and check out the leaderboard. My. Fluid Fernando, Samster have both got a lead of 140. Toot and Oni are in second with 130. Lewis and Clive are tied up in third with 110. Ooh. Pokemon based on Reddit. Oh, okay, fine. So, when we get to the final, the top 3 will get to go to the final. If there's a tie, it will order you by the number of points you've got overall. Then you round 3 points, then you round 2 points, then you round 1 point. So this is the round where the ties will be broken if necessary. Anybody want to come and join the game? Now is your opportunity to do just that. For the next bin round, please. It was quiz. I quite enjoyed that. Anyway, let's go on to round number 3. It's another Blitz round. Okay, 3 boards once again, each with 10 answers. And again, I believe these are exhaustive lists, so it's not a name things on my desk style thing where there might be more than 10. There are exactly 10 on each board. I think this time, instead of 20 points per answer, you get 40 points per answer and a bonus 20 if it's right, or something like that. I think you get more points this round, but I honestly can't remember because it's been a while since we played. As before, there are 3 bonuses, 1 on each board, which are worth a little bonus points. And as before, you can only answer a maximum of 3. No penalties for wrong answers, so do guess as many times as you like, but once an answer has been claimed, you can't get it again. So, good luck to you all, gang. Let's reveal the categories. Fingers on buzzers. Here's round 3. North American host of at least 1 Olympic Games, summer or winter. Any word of 4 or more letters that appears in the title of the 6 completed major works of Jane Austen. And the ingredients needed for Barney Desermerg's classic sponge sandwich cake on the BBC Good Food website. Oh, Desermazeri. Misread that. There's the first bonus going. There is 1 answer left on the left board, and it is a bonus. If you can find it. There's the other bonus on the right board. That right board is now complete. There's a bonus available on the left and 2 answers left in the middle. And those are the 2 answers gone in the middle. We've got 30 seconds. Can anyone find that bonus answer? Answer number 9 on the left-hand board. North American host of at least 1. And there it goes. It was Mexico City. You've cleared the boards. Talk among yourselves for a minute or 2. Well, I don't think I've seen that before. With the better part of 20 seconds left. Hello, Nonny. Any noises at the door, probably a dog tail wagging. Right. So, conserve is called fucking Jam Karen. Yeah, so just to go through those answers. You found all the answers, you've unveiled everything. Mexico City was the bonus on the North Americans. These bonuses are decided at random, by the way. North Anger was the bonus in the middle. And baking powder was the ingredient on the right. St. Louis, Lake Placid, Los Angeles, Squaw Valley, Atlanta, Salt Lake City, Mexico City, Montreal, Calgary, and Vancouver. I could go through the years as well, but they're in a different order and it'd take me forever to do it there. So if you want all the extra information about whether it was summer or winter, let me know. The books, incidentally, Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, Mansfield Park, Emma, Persuasion, and Northanger Abbey, which adds up to a total of 10 words with 4 or more letters. And then butter, self-raising flour also would have accepted just flour, baking powder, caster sugar or golden caster sugar or sugar, eggs, milk, double cream, vanilla extract or just vanilla, conserve or jam or strawberry conserve or strawberry jam, and icing sugar, which is used for dusting. Oh, hello, Quizzle. We're enjoying your pack very much. Yeah, jam was accepted, but it's listed as conserve. That's on the site. So when the alts come in, it's the first answer that's listed. So on that one, conserve or jam or strawberry conserve or strawberry jam all would have been accepted. So in case you're wondering, I wonder why Toot typed conserve when he's British. The chances are Toot probably typed strawberry jam, but that's just what it displays on the screen. So, Toot picking up 140. I think he might have got his place booked into the final with that. Was he near the top? I'm pretty sure he was. Vision, Jers, and Garrett all getting 120. Claire, Psychospace, and Samson all picking up 80. Ooh, it was another blitz round, but let's check out what the scores are going into the final. It's going to be Toot, Samster, and Fernando, I think. I can't remember if it alphabetizes at first. We'll find out in a minute, either way. But yeah. Oh, hello, Silent Mary. Plop. So yes, Toot, Samster, and Fernando in the final. These will be our 3 gold, silver, and bronze medalists. However, you can still get a lobby medal if you are the highest scoring player from the final that isn't one of those 3. So those are our 3 finalists, but there is still an audience game to play, and there's all to play for, because of course you get your pennies. There's lots of pennies to be won here. Ben, J, Fleur, Fernando, welcome to the stream. Let's go to our final. It is indeed Calibrated Vision. Yes, Calibrated Vision got all 3 and you just got the 1. So yes, that is how it breaks the tie. So here is our final board. And we've got Toot, Samster, and Vision here in the final. And all of our other players over the top. This is the pointless round. The pointless round, yes indeed. Or the distinction round, one could say, indeed. Oh, hang on. Why am I going on a run? No, finish. Discard. Yes. I'm so excitable, my watch thinks I'm running. Anyway, so all of my friends across the top have got 60 seconds to submit as many answers as they can to the question that will be displayed. You can answer up to 5. As before, the rarer your answers, the more points you get for them. I can't exactly remember the mechanics, but the fewer people who say the given answers, the more points you get. But you can answer up to 5. You can give up to 5 correct answers. So if you've got 20 seconds left and you've gone through 3 of the obscure ones, you might as well fill up those last remaining 2 with the obvious ones, because they are still worth points, and empty pips will not be worth points. Once you've got your answers in, it goes over to our hot seat finalists, Toot, Samster, and Vision, who have to try and find the rarest answers based on what our audience have said. It's basically pointless, is what it is. Yeah, and if they are wrong, or 20 or more people say any given answer, then they lose 100 points. Otherwise, they lose, I think it's 5 points for every person who says it. If they find an answer that nobody said up in the lobby, then they maintain their score, and the person with the highest score at the end will be the gold medalist. You have 100 people with 100 seconds, but there's 35 and 60 seconds. That's about the long and short of it. So, good luck to you all. Here is the final board, 60 seconds, and we're looking for a top 40 UK single by Maroon 5 as either a main or featured artist up to October the 1st, 2022. No, hot seat players don't answer yet. Yeah, it won't process anything. So hot seat players, sit tight just for a minute. Music Quest is my mortal enemy. Well, have a go. You can try as many as you like. There's no punishment, no penalty for being wrong. So give it a go. A few more seconds. Can you squeeze a few more answers in? We've got 1 player with all 5 lights. Servo's got 5. Lucario and Jogging and Fernando have got 4. Oni and Garrett have also got 4. Nearly out of time. And there we go. Goodness gracious me. Well, let's see how we got on. So, Samson will come to you first. You're going to give your first answer. Make sure your spelling's good, because I can't overrule in this game, as you know. So make sure your spelling is good. You're looking to avoid answers given by players in the lobby. But at the very least, you want to give me a correct answer, otherwise you lose 100 points. Did I say Samster? I meant Toot. Sorry, it's Toot first, not Samster. So, Toot, whispering to the bot. Your first answer, please. Memories. Memories. By Maroon 5. Is that a correct answer? It is. Good start for you there, Toot. It is right. Now, how many people said it? Just 3. 3 people saying Memories A. You lose 15 points. You drop to 255. It's still with the lead for now. A good start for you. Obviously, Samster and Vision, you cannot repeat answers that have already gone. So, Samster, coming to you. You're on 220 at the moment. Please submit your answer. Maps. Samster going for maps. Is it right? Oh! I mean, it says it's not, but I've also got it on my list here, so I'm not quite sure what's happened there. So, Samster, add on 100 points. Yeah, what's gone on there? It's, okay, for some reason... okay, so, Samster, mentally add on 100 points. I'm just looking at my exported JSON, and it looks like it's missed off some of the answers, and I don't know why. So I am going to have to speak to... Yeah, we've got some gaps there. That is a bug in the exporting tool. So there's a chunk of answers in the middle that haven't been brought in. But Samster, unfortunately, I can't add on points for players who'd maybe said maps in the lobby game. It just wouldn't have counted for you. But Samster, mentally add on 100 points and I'll Mickey Mouse the medals after if necessary. But yeah, Samster's on, in fact, what we can do. It was a correct answer, and obviously nobody said it because it somehow didn't compile. But what we'll do, right, what we'll do... we'll put it at that for now, just as a sort of mental note for us there, Samster. I'll talk to Panda about that bug in the spreadsheet. Apologies for that. You are still on 220. That was a distinct answer. So, Vision, coming to you next, and we may have to do the same thing. But yes, Maps was number 2 in September 2014, and Memories, for what it's worth, number 5 in October 2019. She Will Be Loved. She Will Be Loved. Is that a right answer? Yes, it is. She Will Be Loved is a right answer. How many people said She Will Be Loved? Seven people said it. 7 people said it. You lose 35 points, and you're down to 145. Yeah, She Will Be Loved, number 4 in November 2004. So, that's one answer each. You've all found a right answer, despite what the game thinks. Vision, your next answer, please. Moves like Jagger. Moves like Jagger. Is it right? Yes, it is a right answer. How many people said, ooh, moves like Jagger? Oh dear. Lots of people, 18 people said Moves Like Jagger. Yeah, that was the most popular answer. Moves Like Jagger was featuring Christina Aguilera. Got to number 2 in August 2011. But unfortunately, 18 people said it. So you might as well have got it wrong, possibly. You're down to 55 points, Vision. So you can't get the gold. But we're going to come back to Samster. It's currently on 220. Your next answer, please, Samster. Girls Like You. Girls Like You. Is it right? Yes, it is. How many points, or how many people said Girls Like You? Just the 4. Just the 4. Very well done if you did get Girls Like You. Featuring Cardi B was number 7 in June 2018. And Samster, I'm once again going to Mickey Mouse that back up to 200. So, depends how 2 gets on with this final one. It might be a bit academic because you, the game thinks you've got 100, so you've definitely got more than Vision. Depends how 2 gets on with this final answer. 2, your final answer, if you please. I'll take the 100-point hit rather than knowing this many Maroon 5 songs. Payphone. I'm on a payphone trying to call home. I have no idea why I started it in that key, of all keys. Is that the right answer? Yes, it is. Featuring Wiz Khalifa, number 1 in June 2012. How many people said payphone? Ooh, 9 and 2 hangs on to that lead. and is our champion. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that back to 100 just so that it marries up with what it should be. Sam, so what I'll do, I'll manually add on an extra 100 pennies for you, but it's not changed the overall medal positioning. It might have changed some positions for players in the lobby, but not a lot I can do about that. That is the end of the game. The bronze medal goes to Vision, the silver medal to Samster, but our gold medalist is now cut that out. Well, very well done, everybody there. The medals are in the right order, and I'll give Samster. I'll tell you what I'll do, Samster. I'll do that for you now. Lest I forget, because that would not be Pog. 100 extra pennies to Samster since he lost 100 points when he gave what was technically a pointless answer. So there you go, Samster. I'll give you an extra 100 pennies. Let's have a look and see how our audience got on. I still think this does this in a somewhat random order. Correct answers you could have had. She Will Be Loved. 7 players going for that. This Love. None of our players going for that one in the hot seat, but 15 players going for it in the wings. Moves Like Jagger, the most popular answer up there. 18 players going for that. Memories. 3 people went for Memories. 4 people went for Makes Me Wonder. Well done if you got that one. 9 players going for Payphone. Girls Like You, 4 players went for that. Sunday Morning, there were 2 players who went for Sunday Morning. This Summer, just Ben's J getting This Summer. Very well done if you did get that one, Ben's J. That would be big points to you. Harder to Breathe, 5 players getting Harder to Breathe. And then our pointless answers. Distinct answers, Must Get Out, Wake Up Call, If I Never See Your Face Again, Misery, Don't Want to Know, Cold, What Lovers Do, and that is the end of the list. There were other ones in the middle that didn't get pulled into the export for some reason, and it looks like those ones were One More Night, It Was Always You, Maps, Animals, and Sugar. So if you said any of those answers in the lobby game, give yourself a cursory pat on the back, but unfortunately I can't translate it into pennies for you. Blue Here's House with a blue little window. Oh, I love that song. For a reason, just program your games. Well, we'll see how you get on in the Abyss in a minute, Samson. We'll see if that still holds true. Blimey, I'm going to have to change my shirt in a minute. I'm sweating my bollocks off. Right, that is the end of the game. Let's see who our lobby winner is going to be. It's Oni! Oni, congratulations, 280 points. You should get a lobby medalist as the highest scoring non-finalist. 2 gets 480 there. Sam's already got 320 pennies, so I was just giving him another 100 as well. Vision, even though you've trickled down to sort of 4th or 5th there, you still get the bronze medal because you were one of our finalists. But those are the final scores on the doors at the end of Distinction. So well done to Oni on that lobby medal. And, of course, well done to Vision for bronze, Samster for silver, and, of course, to Toot for the gold. And thank you, Sweating Your Bollocks us a run change on it. Yeah, that seems about right. Check the export process. Thank you for noting that, Garrett. Yeah, I'll mention it to Panda and see what's going on there. I think it's just a few lines are missing there. I imagine there was a insert happened without putting in the compilation bit, so it should be a relatively quick fix. But if you are writing for Distinction this season, as and when I ping you for it, make sure you do update to the new pack, because I'd hate to get caught out on that one again. That's the end of the game, and it's only 5 to 9. Very fast game, Distinction is, but fast and furious, and hopefully lots of fun. I hope you all enjoyed that. First game of the season, first medalist, or first gold medalist of the season is now cut that out, and we're very grateful to Quizzle for a lovely opening to the season. Hope you had fun with that. We've got another game to come up after this very short break, though. We're going to be playing The Abyss. It's principally written by me, but there is a pack as well, or a round from Natter as well. So it's a me and Natter joint effort coming up in The Abyss after the break. I do hope you'll come and join me for it. Don't go away, because we'll be right back. You've been watching Distinction. I'll see you in a sec. And don't go away, because after this very short break, we will be back with even more trivia action. Yes, it's everyone's favourite nihilistic arena. It is The Abyss. You'd be mad to miss it. It's a joint pack from me and Natter. Hope you'll stick around for it. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the ad break. For those of you who are subbed, you will still be able to hear me now. If you are not subbed, you've got another 13 seconds of adverts. Just wait for that ad break to expire, and then we'll go on. I was thinking I need to do a word chain royale for ad breaks that just works exclusively in the chat rather than having anything on the screen. That should be something I'll be able to conjure up at some point. So yes, there we go. That looks like the ad break is done. So welcome back from the advert, and I hope you're ready to play The Abyss. Welcome to the Abyss. Yes, it's a joint pack from me and Natter. I hope you've brought your A game, the crossword clue style game of chance and skill. Who will survive today, if anyone? Silent Marine, welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you here. Hope you got your pennies. Incidentally, I have added some new things to the penny rewards. Apart from changing the rate of micro pennies to pennies, it's now 10,000 micro pennies will get you 100 pennies. But there's also another couple of things that you can use your micro pennies for. There's a number wang and a make Emily say things for Crossfire and number wang. Go and have a look at those. If you want to spend your micro pennies on something or be saving up for those, then after me. Well, I thought season restart's a good time to do it. Everyone who cashed them in last season had more of a chance in the last penny prize draw. Yeah. Anyway, if you would like to play The Abyss this evening, it's a self-running game, so we know exactly how long it'll last, give or take a couple of minutes. You need to type in this code. UCQH. Curse2, welcome to the stream. Goodness me, this is the most I've seen in this game for a while. How many have we got on each side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25 on each side. So there's up a limit of 50 in this game. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 spaces, which means to 37 and so far. Oh, it'd be lovely to get to 40. Even better to get to 50. Just saying. And it's, like I say, this is largely me. I've written 4 of the packs. Natter's written 1 of them. And I sort of edited it slightly. Yeah. Natter, are you here? Are you here, Natter? I changed my shirt, by the way, to another green shirt, which means I'll be sweating into this one before long as well. Oh, hello. Failed to get profile image of Kino Sham. Apparently, it doesn't know who... Ah, right. Are you the same person as... Because I recognise that avatar. Is that a second account? Are you Servo1991 as well? Because it's the same avatar. And I'm wondering if you're the same person. I've got a bad gateway for that, which has crashed the game. I don't know if it's actually... I mean, I can keep it going, but if that is a sort of alt account, I mean, if it's a different person who just happens to have the same avatar, then apologies for that. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, is it the same? Is it the same avatar, or am I making that up? It's a mirror. Okay, it's not the same, but it looks like one of the Marx brothers. The Servo. Do you know Servo 1991? And you're just the same avatar. What a weird coincidence. Kino Sham, I'm not quite sure why it's failed to bring your avatar in there. Failed to get profile image for Kino Sham. Bad gateway, which is Groucho. It's Groucho Marx. Okay. It's just a debug.log error. P.profile image equals texture. Okay, so that's an error that I've written in myself. It doesn't look like... Actually, Ash, if you write in a debug.log error, does it stop running the thread? Let's see if it does. I need to see what happens when you return. It might need restarting. Will not necessarily exceptions. No, okay, right. There's no exception written to it. Actually, there's nothing that happens after it anyway, so it shouldn't make any difference. Kino Sham. Apologies for that rather abrupt welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. It is good to have you. What I'm going to do, Kino Sham, because I'm a nice person, right? Let's give you. What's a nice one to have? Why don't I make you lava? There you go, Kino Sham. You could be lava, just temporarily. I don't think it changes. I don't think it resets them if someone else joins. If there's anyone else. Oh, we should have retry code. That's my bad for not having that. No, I just have debug log error on fail. It actually just goes into an if statement. If request.isNetwork error, and is not network error and is not HTTP error, then it runs the code for it, which is literally just the code to grab the texture. Otherwise, it just logs an error and then invokes the end method, which actually doesn't have anything in it anyway. So, yeah, p.profile music structure twitch.players and lobby. Looks like it's not overwriting that. So Kino Sham, you can be lava temporarily. Bagel Jaws, welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you with us. Hope you're well. And first timer as well. Great to have you with us. For any first timers or anyone who needs a refresher, there's Persephone's Twitch bot. And make sure you whisper your answers to her. We've got nearly 40 people in this. Must be the most we've had, which is very gratifying. And Bagel Jaws is a great name. Welcome to you. Lovely to have you with us. You can join midway through in this game. So I'm going to lock this lobby and we're going to get underway and explain the rules. No, we're not. We are going to do this again because we've got an out of range error now. Yeah, that's because it's a miscount of players. Right, sorry, we are going to have to do it again. have to get 40 players in. Yeah, good luck, Samson. Enjoy our award-winning title sequence again. Yeah, so Kino Sham, it looked like it did a break. Believe it or not, that's a placeholder. Player no needs to cash. Very nice, Aaron. Right. We'll try that again. Everyone come back in. We're going to move on. Ian Q. Let's see if it gets you properly this time, Kino Sham. Hello, Pyro Pygmy. Welcome to the stream. We'll try you again, Kino Sham. Are you here? Have you joined? Does it work this time? I thought that might happen when it restarted. Best to do a restart and then we know we're safe. Who was that? Who was that? Not Nightbot Kino Sham, Persephone's Twitch bot, which is that one. I answered no questions. Is that your plan, Pubba Ben? Is that your plan to win this evening? Answering no questions. Ian Inquisitor. Very nice. Oh, Inquisitor. Oh, I see what you did there. Hey, he's got you that time. Welcome, Kino Sham. Kino Sham, meet Servo. You are both Mark's brothers. Possibly the same one, looking a different way. Yeah, sorry if your first reaction from me, Kino Sham, was to accuse you of being Servo on an all. Just because it's Servo, I think, is new tonight as well, and I just saw that and I thought, is someone trying to sign in with like two accounts at once? So apologies for that, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're ready to play the Abyss. All the rules will be explained on screen in just a minute, and just make sure you're whispering to Persephone's Twitch bot to get your answers in. And incidentally, anyone who is joining us for the first time tonight, do come and join our Discord server, where we hang out and lots of fun is had, and you get all the latest information about stuff that is coming up. Is that 2 spaces or 3, do you reckon there? I think it might be 3. Or maybe it's just 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that means there's 38 players in, which is a goodly number. I think we're going to go. We're going to go because I've already left it open long enough. Let's play the Abyss. Here are the rules. Excellent. So, players will attempt to answer up to 40 questions by whispering the answer to Persephone's Twitch bot. Use the crossword clues to assist you, because spelling matters. There is no spell checker on this game, so if you're thinking, is there a leading article or not, check the crossword clues, that will be your hint. After the 5th question, 9 players will be selected to join the Abyss Arena, with players who performed better given a higher chance. If players in the Abyss Arena answer a question incorrectly or abstain, they lose a life and drop a level. After the 3rd incorrect answer or abstention, they drop into the Abyss and are out of the game. A player from the wings will be selected to replace them, and again, players who perform better on the previous 5 questions are given a higher chance. What that means in practical terms is that the last 5 of any set of questions, how did you perform on those? Every one you got right, think of that as a lottery ticket. You have to have at least 1 to be in with the draw. if you drop out of the game, it clears those. You still get the points for any questions you got right, but it clears your lottery tickets, so you can't drop out of the abyss and then immediately back in. So yes, your immediately previous performance is what counts to you getting in. But it is RNG. The better you've done, the more chance you have, but it's not guaranteed. Arena players can earn an extra life, up to a maximum of 3 after successfully answering 5 consecutive questions. After question 40, the players in the Abyss Arena progress to the final. That's about all there is to it. Hello Tyson Bain, welcome to the game. Hopefully that won't break anything, and hopefully it'll put you into the right place in just a moment. If you're ready to play, good luck to you all. It is the Abyss from myself and Natter. Good luck. Let's play. And we're starting with Vexillology. 13 alternating red and white stripes with 50 white stars on a blue background in the top left. 3 or 66 or 6627 or 7. In this round, you'll have to identify the flags from their descriptions. That was USA is what we wanted for that. Well done if you got that. Next category. Yeah, I'm afraid there are flags. Abridged classic literature. A sort of brother and sister fall in love. It's Foggy. Bronte, 1847, 9 and 7. This I can't take the credit for. It is one of my rounds, but I've taken it from a meme, which I will share with you at the end of the game. That's Wuthering Heights is what we're after from you there. In abridged classic literature is the second category. Horror movies. This is Natter's one. New York backpacker becomes a monstrous beast in a foreign metropolitan city. 28826. Quite a lot to type there. It's an American werewolf in London for this round. That category, rather, you need to identify the horror film from the given description. Category 4, quiz and game shows. This is one of mine. The ultimate quizzing experience with a specialist subject and general knowledge. I've started, so I'll finish. 10 letters. In this one, you need to identify the game or quiz show from the description and common catchphrase. That, of course, is Mastermind. Pleased to see that Jack Wilfred got that one right, and I run thinking along the same lines. Final category, which is from me, is Carnival of the Animals, a land-based equivalent of the turtle, 9 or 8. Each answer in this category will be a featured movement in Saint-Saëns's seminal work, Le Carnaval des Animaux. That's Tortoises, which is the name of the movement. Also would have accepted Tortoise. Quite a few players with 5 there. Let's see who's coming into the Abyss Arena. DNC with a score of 4, welcome to the game. Run with a score of 4, welcome to the game. Vision with a score of 4, welcome to the game. Raising the Bar with a score of 3, welcome to the game. Necogramma with a score of 3, welcome to the game. We've got some 5 players, and there we go, Shapes with 5 points, welcome to the game. Brand New Halo with a score of 3, welcome to the game. Mark with a score of 5, welcome to the game. And finally, Tyson with a score of 4, welcome to the game. You are our first 9 players into the Abyss Arena. Good luck, 35 questions left. Vexillology, 4 red stars on a blue background with the Union Jack in the top left, 3 and 7. New Zealand is what we wanted there. Necogramma losing a life, dropping down to the middle row. Let's move on. Quiz and game show. Snooker-based quiz and game show. Pot as many balls as you can. 3 and 5. Oh, good spot there, Proogs. Yeah, that's my bad. Big break is the answer. Necogramma losing another life. One more and you will tumble into the abyss. Next question. Should have updated the title now, Proogs. Carnival of the Animals. Musical bird that often features on a clock. 3623623 or 36, or probably what you're more likely to go for, just the 6. It's the cuckoo in the depth of the woods, but I would have accepted cuckoo. That's the movement from Saint-Saëns's Carnival of the Animals, and Necogramma have dropped into the abyss and you're out of the game, but thank you for playing. Clive, currently on 7, joins the other 8, who are all on the top row. Horror movies. A teenager gifted with a premonition fights to save his friends from outlandish Rube Goldberg machines set on ending their lives. 511. That would be Final Destination, Arun, Vision, and Clive losing a life on that one. Still quite a few players on 9 with a maximum score. Abridged classic literature. Everyone is sad. It snows. Tolstoy, 1869, 335 or 305. The 0 is an ampersand. I really must fix that. So the middle word is and, for what it's worth. War and peace is what we wanted for. Incidentally, if you get a 0-letter word, it usually means it's an ampersand, and I will fix that at some point. Vexillology, diagonal gold cross over a background of green, top and bottom, and black left and right, 7 letters. That would be Jamaica. Jamaica was the answer. Clive, brand new Halo, and Tyson losing a life on that one. On we go. Abridged classic literature again. All hell breaks loose. Allegria, or Allegoria. Algeria? 1320. 366 or 67. That would be The Divine Comedy. Also would have accepted Dante's Inferno there. DMC, Arun, brand new Halo, and Tyson losing a life by the looks of it. Next question. Carnival of the Animals. A large enclosure designed for confining birds. 6 letters. It would have been The Divine Comedy, I think, Samster. Aviary is what we wanted, and a run, brand new Halo, DMC, and Tyson. You've dropped into the abyss and you're out of the game, but thank you for playing. Lucario with 13, welcome to the game. Servo with 10, welcome to the game. Stimson Sangle with 7, welcome to the game. And Odd Garrett with 10, welcome to the game. Comedy doesn't have 7 letters. I was about to say that could be an error on my part, but yes, it was The Divine Comedy or Dante's Inferno. Horror movies. A tight on cash nephew inherits a glass-walled mansion from a supposedly deceased uncle. Ghostly shenanigans ensue. 8-6 or 2-6. 13 ghosts, either spelt correctly or 1-3. Clive, you've dropped into the abyss and you're out of the game, but thank you for playing. A lot of pain there. Quizzle, welcome to the Abyss Arena. 26 questions remain. Picture-based game of idioms. There's Mr. Chips. What's he up to? 11 letters. Right! His catchphrase. A snake charmer is the answer. Always, Jack. No, give me Roy Walker any day, Subster. Vexillology. Horizontal triband of light blue, white, and light blue with a yellow sun of May in the centre. 9 letters. Argentina. Raising the bar. You've dropped into the abyss and you're out of the game, but thank you for playing. Apodo Nuevo. Welcome to the game. Currently on 12 points. Next question. Horror movies. The drunken scientist working on teleportation undergoes an accidental yet monstrous mutation from man to bug. Not Mulhern, it's definitely Roy Walker. That would be The Fly. Stinson Sangle and Calibrated Vision. You've dropped into the abyss and you're out of the game, but thank you for playing. Fluid Fernando joins us on 13 points. And Jack Wilfred on 14. Good luck. Next question. Abridged classic literature. Man vs. Whale. Spoiler alert, Whale wins. Melville, 1851. 8 or 4-4. Moby Dick. It's technically hyphenated, and I don't quite know why it's not counted the hyphen on the 8. That probably should have been 9, but maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it just strips them out. I think it does, actually. Anyway, moving on. Another animal question. Carnival of the Animals. Last animal onto the ark. In the animals went in 2 by 2. 4 or 3. One of them is a plural. It's hens or hen. The last one in was the Little Red Hen. And that's the Hens and Roosters from Carnival of the Animals. Clive, back in for a second stab at it on 14 points. Servo dropping into the abyss there and out of the game. Thank you for playing. Quiz and game show is exceptionally hard quiz for intelligent young people. Not strictly young people, mind you. No, I'm afraid you lose 5 points. 10-9. University Challenge. Oh, Garrett, you've dropped into the abyss and you're out of the game, but thank you for playing. A hard quiz. I love how pissed off Paxman looks whenever anyone interrupts him and gets it wrong. Lupine, welcome to the game, currently on 16 points. No, I'm afraid you lose 5 points. Horror movies. Film students enter into a forest. Filming about an urban legend is likely evidence for a murder. 3557. That is The Blair Witch Project. Sea of Green in the Abyss Arena. We've not had any extra lives in the Abyss Arena yet. There's been a couple of breaker questions along the way. Can't have the animals again. Animal subject of a 1941 Disney film or a 2019 remake. 3, 8, or 8. The elephant is the movement. Elephant will also have been accepted. A Podo and Shapes, you dropped into the abyss and you're out the game, but thank you for playing. Dumbo was the film, not a cat, but the animal subject was elephant. Tyson and Samster's in! Welcome to the game, Samster, and welcome back, Tyson. Abridged classic literature. Murderer feels bad, confesses, goes to jail, feels better. Dostoevsky, 1867, 5310 or 5010. I don't remember what that 0 probably signifies. Got to whisper at a Podo? Yes, it was indeed Crime and Punishment. Crime and Punishment there. Hello, Bod. Welcome to stream, I do. Lovely to see you. Vexillology again. Horizontal triband of black, red and yellow from top to bottom. 7 letters. And Prey. Hello. Welcome on in. That would be Germany. Germany, Clive and Lupine losing a life on that one. And we've got some extra lives. Lucario, Fernando, Quizzle, Jack and Mark. That's 5 right in a row. An extra life and back up a level you go. Past the halfway point now. 16 questions to go. Quiz and game shows. Card-based guessing game with interesting surveys. You don't get anything for a pair. Not in this game. 4455 or, if you like, 584455. That would be Play Your Cards Right, or Bruce Forsyth's Play Your Cards Right. Fluid Fernando losing a life on that one. On we go. Horror movies again. Scientists create human with alien DNA. However, this causes a chase across Los Angeles to stop it from breeding with any men. 7 letters. Tricky one here, one of the harder ones of the lot. It's Species. Species. Well done if you got that, Lupine. You've dropped into the abyss and you're out of the game, but thank you for playing. Oh, Bod! He's not wasting any time. Bod's into the game. Over on the right hand side on 2 points, welcome. Vexillology. White background with a circular red and blue taegyuk in the centre, surrounded by 4 black trigrams, 5 and 5. That would be South Korea. South Korea is what we needed there. Should accept Republic of Korea. Democratic People's... Oh no, Republic of Korea. DPKR is North Korea. A British classic literature. Farming sucks. Road trip. Road trip sucks. Steinbeck, 1939, 3625. That would be The Grapes of Wrath. The Grapes of... or Wrath, if you prefer. If you're not British, The Grapes of Wrath. 12 questions to go. Carl of the Animals. Nickname of the Australian National Rugby League team. 9 or 8. Again, one of them is a plural. Remember, these all feature in Saint-Saëns's Carnival of the Animals in some way. Kangaroos was the answer. Samster losing a life on that one. Poised over the abyss, as are 5 other players. But Mark's got 5 right in a row, has earned an extra life. The only player currently on the top flight. Mark and 2 currently leading the lobby on 27. Lucario on a close second on 26. Quiz and game shows. Identify the connection between 4 seemingly unrelated clues. Here's the first. 4 and 7. Before this is the one that Bod goes out on. It would be very, 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 very funny. It is, of course, only Connect. Nerds! Well done, Claire and Shapes and Bod. On to the next. 10 questions left. Vexillology. Horizontal triband of black, white and red from top to bottom with the eagle of Saladin in the centre. 5 letters. Oh no, Brigstock, 3 ends. Bad luck, dude. That would be Egypt. Clive and David, you've dropped into the abyss and you're out of the game, but thank you for playing. And we got some extra lives. Lucario, Fernando, Quizzle, and Jack. Another extra life. You go back up a level. Well played. Ben's J, currently on 25, doing rather well, has joined the Abyss Arena. And Naked Grandma's back in for a second attempt, currently on 14. 9 questions to go. Here's the next quiz and game show. 6 contestants have to outlast each other after a day's training together. Remember, every dog has its day. 333. That would be Dog Eat Dog, one of the earliest games I made up in Unity. I should remake that at some point. Lucario and Fernando losing a life on that one. Mad Eat Mad. Abridged classic literature. Dublin something 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 run-on sentence. Joyce, 1922, 7 letters. Watch your spelling. That's all I can say. Ulysses is the answer. Nicky Grandma and Ben's J losing a life on that one. 7 questions left before the final. Tyson, very well played. That's 5 right in a row. You get yourself an extra life. You're back up to the middle level. Here's another question. Carnival of the Animals. A group of people who play the piano. 8 letters. What would you call them? In the singular form, it's me. Plural form, stick an S on the end. It's the Pianists. Pianist, that is a movement in Carnival of the Animals. Ben's J, Tyson, and Jack all losing a life on that one, but Samster with 5 right in a row is clinging on, is back up to the middle level. Yes, the Pianists is pianists, or pianists if you prefer. Horror movies. An American girl goes to Germany to become a great dancer, while others get killed off among a witchcraft plot. 8 letters. Another slightly trickier one here. This is the hardest one of the non-final questions. Suspiria is the answer. This movie got itself a 2018 remake, thought not to be anything favourable. Ben Shea, Fernando and Tyson, you've dropped into the abyss and you're out of the game. Thank you for playing. We're going to be replacing you with Vision and Energia and Toot. Coming in with just 5 questions to go. Good time to get into the Abyss Arena. Here's your next question. Horror movies again. 2 men locked in an abandoned bathroom. One may have to chop his foot off. 3 letters. That would be Saw, the original Saw from 2003? 4? Round about then. Last question on vexillology before the final. White cross, offset to the left on a red background. 7 letters. That would be Denmark. Oh, Lucario tripping at the last hurdle. You've dropped into the abyss and you're out of the game, but thank you for playing. DMC coming back in was, I think, the first player in, is going to be one of the last players into the Abyss Arena. Welcome to the game. Quiz and game shows. Kids game show set in a giant soft play arena. That noise means it's a key game. 3 and 5. I don't know if you remember this. Funhouse. Whole lot of fun. Prizes to be won. Nick and Grandma has dropped into the abyss and you're out of the game. Thank you for playing. Pam and Ben, again, one of the earlier players into the game, now getting a second chance. Welcome back. 2 more questions. Abridged classic literature. Guy attacks windmills. Also, Guy is mad. De Cervantes, 1612 and 1620. 3 and 7 was published in 2 volumes. In case you're wondering what those years are all about. That'll be Don Quixote. Don Quixote. 1 final question. Energia, Samster and Jack hoping to hang on for the final. It's on Carnival of the Animals, a cello-led movement whose title comes from the Latin Cygnus, 3 and 4, or 4. Jack, Energia? Energia's in? Oh, but wrong, and Jack not getting an answer in The Swan. Or Swan would have been an answer. Energia and Jack dropping into the abyss and out of the game, but thank you for playing. Grizzler Mark getting an extra life. Academic, because that's the end of the main game. We need 2 players to replace them. Fernando coming in with 31 points. And Naked Grandma for the 3rd time coming in with 20. And after 40 questions, it is time for the final jab. Not surprised. Oh, no! Did it eat your answer? Oh, that's a shame, Jack. Stupid bot. After 40 questions, it's time for the final, and our finalists are DMC on 23, Vision on 28, Fernando on 31, Toot on 37, Quizzle on 32, Samster on 33, Naked Grandma on 20, Mark also on 37, and Pum and Ben on 30. We have got our 2 leading players, none of our second place players, and our third place player. And one of our fourth places would have been 2 of them, but unfortunately, Jack's answer got swallowed. Shame when that happens. Out of my hands, though, somewhat, until it becomes hackboxified, which this isn't a priority for hackboxification. Anyway, very well done. You 9, you have all survived to the final of the Abyss. Only one of you can emerge as the champion. Let's take a look at the rules. Oh, no, I don't want to open Google Chrome Help. I want to focus on that window and press F1. So the 9 finalists have had their lives refreshed. Further extra lives will not be awarded in the final. Up to 10 questions will be displayed. Whisper your answers to Persephone's Twitch bot. If arena players drop into the Abyss, they are permanently out of the game and will not be replaced. The winner is the last player standing. If after 10 questions no winner has emerged, the winner will be the player with the most lives left. And in the event of a tie, the player with the highest score is declared the winner. Simple as that. Same categories as before, except this time they're going to come up in a slightly random order. So you won't... Last time you had a group of 5, one of each category before it repeated them. Here, you may have 2 Carnival of the Animals questions right at the beginning, and across all categories, the difficulty is just a little bit harder. Right. Good luck to you all. It's time for the Abyss final. Here we go. Starting with vexillology. 2 equal height bands, red underneath, blue and white, unequally divided at the top, and a white star in the top left. 5 letters. Paint you a word picture of Chile there. Chile. Well done to Fernando, Quizzle, and Samster. Everyone else losing a life. On to the next. Carnival of the Animals. 1 letter changed from the zodiac sign for the water bearer. 8 letters. That would be aquarium. 1 letter changed from Aquarius, which is the movement in question. Don't worry about it, Servo. Happens all the time. Another vexillology, light blue background with a centered sun over a steppe eagle and a national ornamental pattern down the left side, 10 letters. 2 vexillology questions coming up in the first 3. How are your flags? That's Kazakhstan. Naked Grandma and DMC, you've dropped into the Abyss and you're out of the game, but thank you for playing. Just Samster, persisting with all 3 lives. Next question. Quiz and game shows. Team competition between 2 rival groups of friends. Here come the beeps. 745. Hosted by Anton Deck and then latterly Ian Wright. It's friends like these. Pum and Ben, you've dropped into the Abyss and you're out of the game, but thank you for playing. 6 players left, 4 of them with 2 lives. Another quiz and game shows. High stakes game of Risk with almost absolutely no skill involved whatsoever. Take a seat in the crazy chair. 4224. That would be Deal or No Deal. Mark now with the advantage of 2 lives. Everybody else is down to 5 more. P indeed. Horror movies. England's lesser-known slasher portraying a legend of the theatre wrongly set in London and not set to music by Andrew Lloyd Webber. 37235. That is The Phantom of the Opera. Samster, you've dropped into the Abyss and you're out of the game, but thank you for playing. 4 questions left. Cupid mask-wearing killer takes down former classmates while experiencing nosebleeds. 9 letters. That would be Valentine. A bit of a bloodbath there. Fernando, Vision, and Quizzle, you've dropped into the Abyss and you're out of the game. Thank you for playing. It's down to Mark and Toot, both on 42, both with 1 life left. Abridged classic literature. Lost generation gets drunk. They're still lost. Hemingway, 1926, 3345. Mark's in. Does Toot know? He doesn't, and he's out. The sun also rises. Mark's right. Toot, you dropped into the Abyss and you're out of the game, which means the winner is Mark. And that is the end of the game. Mark is our winner, the one surviving player. Very well played to you. Incidentally, the other book one that didn't come up would have been that one. Points if you can tell me what that is. Walden is very good, Mark. That's the right answer. The other Carnival of the Animals one that would have come up would have been that one. Which has got 6 letters. Fossil is the right answer, or fossils. We had Kazakhstan and Chile, and we have Friends Like These and Deal or No Deal. So there were only 2 questions left, but we have got a winner out of the other end of it. Jungle was the second. Yeah, RTFQ there, Lupine. Very well played, Mark, taking the Abyss Championship at the end of that. No medals in the Abyss. You either survive or you don't. But I will multiply your scores by 10? 5. Not that generous. Multiply your score by 5, and that will be your penny payout. Very many thanks to Natter for finding the horror movies part of that game. The rest of those were mine, and I do hope you enjoy them. I did promise you I'd share the link of the Abridged Classic Literature meme, which is there. If anyone's interested, say they weren't my questions. It's a meme that's been done, so full credit where it's due. I didn't want to take credit for writing those, because basically I didn't. But it's quite a useful little graphic that I don't think I've actually managed to get into a game before. So there you go. Very well done to Mark, who starts off with an Abyss survival right there. Well done to everyone else. Thank you very much for playing. I hope you enjoyed the experience. Stick around, because we're going to do the Falling Space game and then Beat the Bee to finish off the stream. Well done to Mark. You have survived the Abyss. Thank you all for playing the Abyss, and thank you to Natter for the horror movies pack there, and I hope you enjoyed all of those. Let's give you some Abyss pennies real quick. You can claim those while I load up the Spacey Fall game. No rollover from the last season, if memory serves. It's a fresh start, so the more people join, the more chance, or the more pennies will be going out to the winner. And yes, all will be well. So yes, grab those pennies now. Yeah, season 9 is up and going. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. So many of you here. It's like 60 people for most of the night, which is very gratifying. Very grateful to you. Thank you for joining. I hope you've had a good time. And yeah, it's a sort of bit of a soft start to the season. Normally I do like 500 games on the first one, but we've kept it short and sweet. Coming up on Tuesday, we've got Hacker, as written by Clive of Legend, and we've got Data Leak, as written by Sampster. I saw that sneak in earlier on today, so that'll be getting approved in the next couple of days. So do join me on Tuesday for that. Thursday, we've got Number Wang, and then Google That by Tadaru. Hopefully it will be more successful than the one on the finale, which broke. If you're just here at the weekend, we've got Plinko next weekend, written by Mark. We've got The Purge by Oni, and we've got Red Herrings by Cycle Space. That's next Saturday, so lots to look forward to there. In the interim, I know Top has taken tomorrow off because he's not very well, but Sunday week he's going to be over on his channel. Bash is back next week after his sort of hiatus post QNL. And what's he got? I think it's Outright, and it's my Outright pack. Yeah, I'm assuming he's just pulled the stream sort of forward a week, so looks like it's going to be redacted. In fact, actually, he's just posted in something where I've been pinged. Who Knows Where, Winning Lines, and All Clued Up on the Wednesday. And then on the Friday, it's Redacted and Outright. And I've got a shameful yellow square by my name there because I haven't submitted my pack. It is pretty much written, Bash. I haven't stopped the bonus yet, so hang on, let me stop the bonus, and now your penny count should be updated. Yeah, Bash, I've got about 10 questions left in the last round. You'll have that in the next couple of days. So that's Friday, Redacted and Outright on Ash's channel, and Who Knows Where, Winning Lines and All Clued Up on the Wednesday. Do go give Ash a follow if you're not doing so already. I'm going to be back Tuesday and Thursday and next Saturday as well, as Season 9 gets underway. But before all that, left or right? And we've got some bee beating to do after that. There's a lot of blue and yellow in that one. Oh, there's one green ball. 2 green balls. Okay. Oh, I've got to bump this. I've got to bump this. Get a windfall tax on the season opener. Good lord, 380 already. More P. More P is required. Come join. Come join. If you don't care about the pennies, give other people some pennies. More P. There it is, Tadari. No more? Okay, 380 is going to be the jackpot tonight. Oh, 390, there's Claire. Joining just in time to fall out of the air duct. Right, if your name's in the middle, then you've got to type again. Come on, balls, fall out. Okay, there's 2 left in there. Fine. 390, left or right? I've got to go join the ones on the right. Yeah, it has been a rough few weeks for the right. They needed a win. Just 30 seconds to make your decision now. Hello, Suzala. Welcome on in. Just in time for the end of stream lottery, such as it is. That's everyone. We'll just let that time run out. And the left... Oh, I'm through again. I'm going to win pennies on my own stream. You type left or right, not a cat, and you get lucky. Basically, heads or tails in space. I feel it's going to change now. Surely it's left now. Surely. It's been right twice. Surely this time it's left. Just Reese. If you don't decide, Reese, you will be eliminated. There we go. He's going right. No, it's going to be left, surely. Oh, and I'm wrong. Down to 5, DMC, Benjay, Reese, Sug, Space, and Tyson. No, I know that's not the way it starts. So it's 3 rights in a row. What are the odds of it being right again? They're still about 50-50. Again, this is the one game I don't have any information prior. It doesn't actually decide until the timer runs out. So 2 are going right, 3 as yet undeclared. DMC's going left. Reese is going right. Ben, also going right. We could have a winner in DMC right here. Is it going to switch? No, it's not. It's going right again, and DMC, you're plummeting into space. Ben, Reese, and Cyberspace and Tyson. Unto the void once more, dear friends. It's got all Barrymore. Tyson and Reese wasted no time in sticking with the far right. Maybe that's not a correct thing to say in this political climate. Cyclespace is bucking the trend. He's going to go left this time. Ben, also going right. We could have a winner in Cyclespace here. Let me speed up that clock. And it is Cyclespace! It's finally decided to switch. And Cyclespace, you win 390 pennies. Again? Let's go again. GG. One more time. One more time, and then we'll beat the bee, and then we'll call it a night. Hello, TJ. Welcome to the stream. There's some time for the lottery at the end. We've got to get those pennies up come the start of the season. Got to be done. I think it's going to be left this time. For 360. There's 380. We've matched last time. Can we beat last time? I'm going to cut the timer short. 10 seconds if you want to get in. 380 once again. 2 lots of 390 this time. Odd Garrett joining us. Did I win that one? No, I didn't. Oh well. Well done if you went right. Let's put you out into space. And go again. Left to right. 380 I have. Do I hear 390? Did we have 390 last time? Did we? Huh. Other announcements. Quarant stream. Left, slightly more favourable here. Goodbye, left. Garrett, Quizzle, AB, Me, DMC, Vision, Cyclespace, Tyson, and Lupine. Cyclespace through once again. Could be a good night for you, Cycle. Left or right? It's going to be Tyson by default. Oh no, here's Vision now. And some others. Garrett. There we go. 4 on each side. Goodbye, right. Quizzle, DNC, Vision, and Lupeyes between you 4. Labour Simulator 2021. Where are we going for 390 pennies, left or right? Lupine's going right. Vision's going left. Quizzle's gone right. And DMC has gone left. Let's speed up that timer. And it's between Quizzle and Lupine. Goodbye, left players. Quizzle and Lupine for 390 pennies, and then we'll beat the B and call it a night. Sorry, I was watching a TikTok and didn't notice another go. Oh, bad luck, Claire. And we have decided we're going left and right. 5-second countdown. Who's it going to be? It's Quizzle! 390 pennies to you. They'll add that to your 100 or so pennies you got for writing distinction earlier on. Very well done, Quizzle. GG! GG. Let's refresh the app. And let's give everyone some B pennies as well. Just some kind, just 25, I think. 26. That'll do. Right. There we go. Let's kill that. Well done, if you got some pennies, B26. I'm going to play regular Beat the B, because it's the season opener. So, that one. Standard Beat the B, get your bets in. There has been a change in exchange rate, so those micro pennies are worth more than they were in terms of pennies. So, get your bets in. Do I beat the B? I've been shuffling it all the way through 2 games of Space Game. And I haven't looked at it really. So 26 pennies for B. 1 minute on the poll. Let me go prediction. Start prediction and buzz. Ben win, Ben lose. 1 minute. Go. Do I win or do I not? That's the question. 1 minute and 18 seconds. Let's stop the B bonus right there. I'm really hoping everything just works and hooks up to the new app. Go check the new app. Distinction medals are now up there. StephanieShare.com/pennies. Yeah, the regular one. 1 minute 18 proves. And yeah. Well, it's been a lovely season opener. I have to say, short and sweet, but yeah, done by 10 o'clock, which is most unlikely for a season opener. But do not worry, because I will be back on Tuesday with, as I mentioned, Hacker and Data Leak. We've got Number Wang and Google that on Thursday. And then Red Herrings and The Purge and Plinko next Saturday. Lots of fun to be had. All the while I'm working on I've got a new idea buzzing around my brain about a new thing. Right, let's have a look. That is nearly time up. 67% back on me to win here. 27,000 micro pennies gone on there. More have gone on me to lose, but with fewer people. Only 9 players think I'm going to lose this one, but they've wagered a lot more. So we'll see how we get on. If you're playing along at home, grab your cubes. It's time for Beat the B. I'm going to go to Big Cam so you all can see me, and then we'll go off and raid. If you're playing along at home, good luck. Time to Beat the B. 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, bollocks. Oh, that's extremely very not good. That's lost me a lot of time. Right, I'm behind now. Oh dear. Not by a damn sight. Not by a damn sight tonight. Goodness me, that was sloppy. Yeah, really slow. Oh, I got very rusty. I made an error up on the top there. Oh dear. Well, I'm very sorry, but if you backed me there, I'm afraid I lost on the season opener. Ben lose. That is the deal. That's the way it goes. So yes, micropennies getting sent back to the ones who did not back me tonight. And remember, you can cash those in for full fat pennies at some point. Not a Cat is going to redeem 100 pennies at that point. Let me put those on now before I forget. Not a Cat. It's not a Cat. 100 pennies. There you go. They should be with you now. Let's update the app. So, thanks for joining me for the season opener. 5 to 10. Look at that. 2 hours, almost to the minute. No crashes tonight, which is nice, which has suitably jinxed it ready for the next stream. But yeah, I know what's going on. Finished before 10 p.m. on a season opener as well. That's the way it goes. Anyway, thanks to Natter for his contribution to the Abyss, to Quizzle for distinction. Oh, hello, Shapes. Shapes wanting 500 pennies. He can't abide the thought of not being top of the leaderboard. There you go, Shapes. 500 pennies to you. So yes, you can cash those in at any point if you fancy them. But hope you've had a lot of fun tonight. I've really enjoyed that, both writing and hosting. So yeah, I'm going to be back Tuesday. Topper's not here tomorrow because he's not very well and he's been travelling this week. So I think he's taking the week off to recoup. But Bash will be here Wednesday and Friday. One of my outright packs actually on Bash's stream on Friday, which should be really, really good yarns. So make sure you pop along for those. And of course, I'll be here Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, all at the usual time of 8 p.m. BST. Although be aware the clocks are going to be changing in the next couple of weeks. So we're going to revert to GMT for the next 6 months. Tadaru wants some pennies. There's 100 pennies for you, Tadaru. Cool. Good. Nice to see these micro pennies getting cashed in early. That's going to be the end of the stream. I'm going to go and drink some more wine and watch the end of our show on Netflix. Saving up for season 20 where I can buy the top spot outright. Good plan, Tyson. Thank you all for playing. I hope you've had a good time. To all of our new people who've joined us tonight, welcome. Lovely to have you here. Don't forget you can come join the Discord server. Come hang out with us. It'd be lovely to see you there. Is there anyone to raid? I've only got 3 people online. Mendez was doing a marathon today and not a marathon. Upcoming run. They're about to finish, I think. So we'll leave that one for now. Nowhere else to go. So I will leave you with raiding a server, Discord server, rather minor ashes. I'm sure there'll be some post-quiz stuff going on. Have a great rest of the weekend, everybody. I'll be back on Tuesday. And until next time, stay safe, be wonderful and marvellous and splendid to each other out there. And until next time, you have been watching Game Night. I've been Royal Flush. Take care. Peace out and good night.